our structure, we have to apply the loads. Okay, before applying the loads, we have to tell ETABS that what loads we want to apply. Okay, so we'll go to define for telling ETABS. Okay, so ETABS need to listen to us, right? Okay, so for that, go to load patterns, and over here the option is dead load, right? Dead load. Okay, so type is dead, self-weight multiplier is 1, and it has already been added. So self-weight multiplier 1 means that, so the dead load, that is the dead load of the beam, column, or the slab. So whatever we have defined will be calculated by ETABS itself. Okay, we don't have to give the self weight of this beam or column by ourselves. It will do it by itself. All right, so next is the live load has also been defined, and self-weight multiplier is 0, so which means that we have to give the live load. So live load of what intensity that we want to apply on our structure. Okay, so other types of load that we want to give are okay, so let us give the wall load. So their self-weight multiplier, let's keep at 0 because we'll give the wall load by ourselves, and add new load. So next is the parapet load. Click on add new load. Next one is the partition load. So partition, you must have seen partitions in your building, right? So partition may be of any light material, or maybe of bricks. So click on add new load. So floor finish, the building might have the tiles or marbles or cement screeding. Floor finish, so you have to give that load as well. So another is the roof live. So roof live, and it is the live load, and self-weight multiplier is 0. Add new load. So after doing the dead and live, so you have to give the earthquake load as well. So EQX, that is earthquake load in the X direction. So type is a seismic, and self-weight multiplier is 0. So after that, so we have to select the code over here. So I'll be using IS code. Okay, so IS 1893-2002. You can choose any other code that is followed in your country. So let's choose it and click on add new load. So after that, what you have to do, you have to modify the lateral load over here. So direction and eccentricity, so we'll just apply the load in the X direction, and if you want to apply at eccentricity, you can check these two options as well. So the zone factor is per code is 0.36. so in the severe zone it's 0.36, and site type, that is the soil type. So for medium soil, its soil type is 2. Okay, so importance factor, if it is a residential building where there is not much movement of people, importance factor is 1. If it is a public building, then importance factor is 1.5. okay, so story range, so we are applying from the base to all the stories. So response reduction factor is 5 for SMRF buildings, ductile buildings, and for OMRF it is 3. okay, and time period, we'll just leave it to the program, and just click on OK, and again apply the load EQY, and click on add new load, and click on modify lateral load. So we'll uncheck these options, and other things are same, and just click on OK, and again click on OK. After defining